Good morning everyone. How are you? Friday again. Yeah, let's get started. Okay. And okay. In case this is first time you're attending this free Tai Chi and Qigong lesson, my name is Violet Lee. Yes. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. First, and relax your body, hands to the side, and just gently shake your hands. And you can do this sitting or standing, okay? And sitting or standing, your choice. And gradually move your hands upward. Good. And keep shaking over your head. Keep going. And then once it's over your head, fingers pointed ceiling, turn it really quick. Ooh, like screwing the light bulbs. Yay, good. But even though your arms are up, but shoulders are relaxed. Yeah. See, this is shoulder not relaxing. This is shoulder relaxed. Good. You should be able to tell the difference. Good. And now shake your hands downward. Keep shaking. Engage your knees if you don't have problem with your knees or balance. And up and down with the heel. Keep shaking. Shake up those bones, yes. Dance up the bones by shaking. And if you're sitting, you can do this as well. And now, heels are down. Keep shaking, shaking, and stop. Feel the tingling sensations in your hands. Now bring your two hands together and turn your wrist to the front, toward your right, yourself, left, and front. And now circle your wrist. Go all the way around. Good morning. I see a few friends here already. Eleanor, good morning. And Da, and that's Merrick. Okay. And I'm sorry in case I don't pronounce your name correctly. Okay. I'm really bad at that. But thank you very much for coming. And now turn the other direction. Now I'm going to demonstrate sideways. So you press your hands out. Feel the stretch in your spine, your shoulders, your neck. And now relax. Bring the hands to your waist. And circle out. And turn palms together. Bring to your body. Good. If you look at sideways, again, hands out and bring back. No need to pull back, pull the shoulder blades back. Very relaxed and very easy. Yes. Good. I see more friends are here. I cannot believe that this is almost end of the month now. Today is what, 29th. Good. Let's do this 2 more times. Here's 1 and 2. Good. Next, gentle fist. Turn to your right side twice, then left side twice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 3, 2. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. Good. And next, right arm up, close to your ear, using your shoulder to turn the arm. Yesterday, and our hiking group went out to hike in the Red Rock Canyon. National Red Rock Canyon in Las Vegas. It was really fun, and there was snow. It wasn't snowing, but it snowed a few days early, and the snow was still there. So we will hike through snow, and yeah, it was kind of a little bit difficult than the normal situation, but it was also fun and reverse. And then many of the branches, they were weighted down very much because of the snow. And then we have to crawl underneath those branches. So, yeah, I don't know why it is fun, but it is fun. And now change side. Move your arms and close to your head or your ear as much as you can. Now reverse. Kind of brush through your left ear. Okay. Go slow and go all the way around. Maybe you hear some noise. All right, good. Next, we're going to stretch the chest muscle and pull the shoulder blades back, and it's good. Okay. And gentle fist. 1, 2. Hands facing up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2. Pull arms back. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Good. And now, rubbing your two hands together. Okay. Now massage your neck. Yeah, even Las Vegas has snows, and but when it snowed several days ago where I live, and we did not get snow, but other parts of the city, they had a lot of snow. Okay, now keep your back upright straight and gently lower your head. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Up center, tilt to your right. Make sure your left shoulder does not come up. Center, tilt to your left. Really feel stretch on the right side of your neck. Up. Now look at the ceiling. Center. Over your right shoulder. Center. Left shoulder. Center. Next, we're going to rotate the neck, and if you feel funny, feel dizzy, you can skip this part. So let's go. Head down, circle to right, back, left, and down. Keep going. And last time. Reverse. Last time. Okay, good. Everything okay? Nobody get dizzy? Okay. And rubbing two hands together. Now massage the kidneys. Let's see. Okay. And Sally, good morning. And John and yeah. Okay. Now keep your head suspended. We're going to do hip rotation, okay? And let's go to the right, back, left, and front. Keep going and go slow, but go all the way around. Very good. And then you're sitting, and it's harder. Yeah, it's much harder, but it's still doable. Okay. And reverse. Left, back, right, front. Keep going. Keep the head suspended as much as you can. Last time. Good. Hands together again. Now massage your knees. Now using your knees to guide, using your hands, using your hands to guide your knees outward circling. You're sitting, pick up your heels. Very good. And now reverse. Wonderful. Next, we're going to do the front lunges. And your right foot in the front, left foot in the back. It's better you bring both hands to the back so you will not lean forward. And just go downward, pausing. Yeah. And you're sitting, bring to your chest. And sit up straight. Good. Okay. That's right. And now left foot in the front, right foot in the back. And downward pausing. Good. Wonderful. And next we're going to do the side lunges. Okay. Open your legs wide. Yeah. And shift weight to your right side if you're standing. Good. And just do a little pausing. And just sitting. Gently pressing down your right knee. Okay. Ooh, strange this morning. Really feels. That's good. That's really good. And now shift to the other side. Okay. And shake it out. Okay, good. And now place your right toes in the back. Using your right knee, draw circles. Good. And reverse. Now switch. And the other direction. Good. Okay. Next, let's do the rolling. Let me move the chair back a little bit. Okay, so let's get started. Feet together. Relax your mind, relax your body. Remember, I'm still mirror image you and on this part. Yeah, whenever I do Qigong, I normally mirror image uh, people. So keep your knees softly bent, tongue up. Breathe in and out slowly. And shift weight to your right. Left foot up. Round the hands to the front. Good. Just stand here for a little moment and settle down your body and settle down of your mind. Actually, that's the most important part. Just settle down your mind. Okay. Now bring two hands together. Bring hands up as you're flipping the palms. And lift yourself up. Feel the lifting in your spine. Now look straight, move arms further back. Feel the lower back arch and open. Good. Look at sideways. Up. And now bring head back. Feel the arch in the lower back and open. 两手托天理三焦。Both hands pushing toward the sky. Good for the spine, shoulders, lower back, and the triple warmer. Next, if you're standing, open your legs wide, but keep your toes not fan out. Instead, you want to bring the toes in, so both feet kind of parallel to each other. And arms crossed in front of your chest, but don't hold too tight. Keep hands away from your body. And slowly pull your arm apart. Left elbow straight, right elbow bent. Turn your head, look at left index finger. Now open, look at your right arm. Open left. You do not have to squat low, but you do need to keep your upper body upright and not lean sideways either. 左右开弓四射雕 Bow and arrow, it's like hunting, and on both sides, it's great for the health of the lungs and the heart. Next, both hands facing up and placed in front of your lower abs, slowly left hand up, right hand down, stretch. Good. Right up, left down. See the left hand fingers point forward. Good. 调理脾胃虚单曲 This is good for the health of the stomach and the spleen. Next one, Both hands down in front of your lower abs. Open your arms and then turn your palms out. And now look at left and back. Open, look at right and back. Make sure you do not turn your body, only turn your head. 五劳七三往后瞧。This is good to get rid of fatigue and help the body to repair itself. And also, of course, it's for the health of the liver. Let's finish it up on your right side. Good. Next, if you're standing, open your legs wide and the hands on your thighs. If you're standing, bring your feet out at 45-degree angle. Make sure your knee stay either above or behind your hips. And place both of your hands on your knees. Now let's go. Lower your chest to the right knee. Circle to the left. Keep circling and relax. Reverse.摇头摆尾去心火。How about one more set?摇头摆尾去心火。Turning the head and the tailbone. It is good for the heart and it's also good to reduce the inflammation in the body. Now, feeding, arms up, arms down, foot palms, hands to the back. Now we want to lean forward and down, bend forward and down. And then at the same time, run the hands behind the legs and first the hands touch the heels and then touch the toes. Then move arms, yes, arms to the ears. And then you bring your arms and your upper body up slowly. Let's go. It is fine, it's nice if you can touch your heels or your toes, but if not, don't worry about it. Just keep your legs straight. If you're sitting, run the hands behind the legs.双手拍足固肾腰. Both hands touching the feet. Every hairs of your knees. One more. And the next one, Bring your hands down, open hands, bend the thumbs first. 4 fingers wrap around the thumb. Bring the fist to your waist. If you're standing, you can do high stand, medium stand, or low stand. And keep your back upright straight. Let's go. Right fist out, open, turn. Fist in, out, open, turn. Fist in. Keep going. Open your eyes big and wide. Do not lean forward. Keep the back upright straight. This can increase the energy level as well as physical strength. One more set. Rock your feet in, up and down. Two more. Shake it out, relax. Relax your legs, relax your arms. Very good. Any questions and comments? Oh, I see that also there's some comments coming in. Let me see what it is. Okay, from Linda. And, Linda said, this is outfit to see the body movement better. Okay. Thanks for your comment, Linda. And many of you, if you have been attending my classes, and you probably noticed I seldom wear the Tai Chi outfit because it's quite loose, right? Sometimes people cannot see as well, especially like say cross setting and whatever. So I'm glad somebody understand me better. And thanks, Linda. Flora, okay, and thank you. Oh, you're from Italy. How nice. Yeah. I wonder which part of Italy. And I've been to a few cities, Rome, yeah, and Venice, and where else? Actually, only 2 cities. And I wish I can go more once the pandemic is over. Yeah, I enjoy traveling to see different culture and to taste different cuisines. Yeah. Okay. All right. You probably know that, and normally I teach the Qian style 18 form on Wednesdays. As a matter of fact, we had a tradition for quite some time, and it was from Master Billy Graham. He started to teach the 18th form, and then because his personal responsibility, and he cannot come to teach, so I continue with the effort. And Wednesday after the class, I look at the calendar. I found out that there are really not too many classes left. And the reason I say not too many classes left is last year in March the 15th, well, that was like March 13th. And when a lot of gyms shut down, then right away I felt really bad for my students. And I knew they always practiced so hard, and they came to classes, and I thought about what are they going to do without the in-person classes. So since I had some experience of doing remote classes, so I thought, maybe I can do this online. But doing online classes one-on-one is very different than doing, how should I say, live streaming class. So I did some research, and I found out there's a platform. It's called StreamYard, and it seems was easy enough. There are some other tools and other platforms I can subscribe to, and they have a lot more bell and whistles, but I'm not good at the technical stuff. So I said, okay, I will use this platform, but it cost me money to subscribe it, and some of you probably know that. I have gone through a lot of troubles, and with the sound, with the image, with the lighting, and you name it, and with internet. So I spent quite a lot of money and upgrade my own equipment, and I subscribe higher internet services, because in the past, a lot of time the screen will be frozen, and because the internet wasn't that fast. So yes, I spent quite a lot of money myself, and I'm doing this all as volunteer work, and there's of course no advertisement or anything. But I'm not super rich. I'm not like Elon Musk or Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos. Yeah. So I cannot afford to continue to do this. And also, as vaccines has become available, and more and more people being vaccinated, and I think hopefully we will reach a so-called herd immunity situation, and then I know many of the gyms has been opened, and then gradually are opening. So more and more in-person learning opportunities are out there. So the needs for online classes probably not as such. So I guess I will just let the contract runs out in mid-March. And I hate that happened, but but I think you will be in good hands, and I'm pretty sure you have good local resources you can study from, and yeah, and there's some advantage of online classes, but in-person classes, it's great, and I miss seeing my students. And when I do in-person class, I can provide so-called hands-on adjustment for people. So anyway, the reason that I'm saying this is even though in the past we do Chen style on Wednesdays, but I counted there are not too many Wednesdays left. We're only halfway there, and we also probably need to, how should I say, need more practice. Oh, Eleanor, you're so kind, and that's very kind of you. You guys willing to pay for that? Yes, a lot of time people say, why don't you do a GoFundMe or whatever, and how should I put it? I'm just not good at handling money, and so let's just leave it like that way. But yeah, and. So what I'm going to say is really, besides the Wednesday, we're going to do the Qian style Tai Chi, and like today's Friday, and I will teach Qian 18 as well, and probably Mondays too. Again, now you can see, I don't have as many guest instructors, and so I can use those time to teach Qian 18. So let's get started. How about that? And first, let's do a few of silk reeling, and open your legs wider than your hip width. Yes. And you can do whichever way you prefer. And if you're very flexible, you can open your legs wider if you have stronger legs and shift your body weight to right and fold your right hip joint. And now shift weight to your left, fold left hip joint and arms up and turn. Shift, fold, shift, fold. Good. Slowly breathe in and out. And Monday this week, I taught a lesson about how to set the clock. If you missed it, I highly recommend you to go back and watch it. It doesn't matter if you practice Chin style or Yang style or any style. And the mechanism of folding the hip joints is the same. And the effect is the same. So, and thank many of you. You have read my articles about folding the hip joint and provided positive feedback. That's great. Yeah, folding the hip joint seems it's a really simple thing. So we all do it, right? But actually, it can be challenging or awkward when we want to fold the hip joint for a specific Tai Chi movement. Let's go for 2 more times. And last one. And now, shift, fold, shift, fold. Slowly breathe in and out through your nose, not through your mouth. Really pay attention to your hip joint, how you fold it. Good. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. Good. Yeah, Master Billy Grill is my Tai Chi brother, and when he was the guest host of the classes, and then you also probably notice and how he focused about the weight shifting and quad folding. So if you missed those classes, you can go back. And in the past, he normally taught on Wednesday and Thursday. And yeah, at the beginning, I did 7 days in a week, and it was very stressful for me. So, okay. Anyway, now let's change to 2 arms. Okay, weight on your right, fold your right, shift weight to left, fold left, and make sure your both arms move at the same speed. And there's a tendency people drop the hand down much faster than raising the other one. but make sure they all go at the same speed. They just go a different direction. Now, because we have two arms going, and sometimes people forget about paucity with two hands going. Yeah, there are too many things going on. Tai Chi Chuan is highly nuanced and very, very rich in details. But it's just because it is so complicated, and that's why it is called moving meditation. You really have to focus nothing but our own movement in our own body. Yeah, of course, really. Let's go for 2 minutes. This one.
Okay. The statements that I have for you, the 2 months later, that's not an IRA account. Okay, that's our account for
Yeah, for this class, I bought now I'm using Apple AirPods, but prior to this, I invested in 2 different set of these kind of, how should I say, audio equipment, and they did not work as well. And yeah. And then eventually, and then I found out once I bought this, and then these did not work with my old computer. So I had to buy a new computer. Okay, but I hope it's all worth it. And when I say it's all worth it, is if you are out there watching it and it feels beneficial for you, and if you can share with your friends and family and to help them with health, and then that's all pays off, right? Okay, so now let's do the form. And as I mentioned, we have learned 9 movements.
That's another account. Okay.
I'm going to do the following view outside, and you can follow me, and you'll just side of me, and hopefully that help you. Let's go from the top and until hidden hand punch. We just learned it the other day. Okay. Let's go. Knees softly down. Weight on your right. Left toes on the side. Slowly lower your heel. And shift your body weight to the center. This is the only time our body weight is 50-50 on these legs.
Okay. There is that fidelity monthly was well.
And exhale, arms down.
Okay. If you look at that.
For left hip joint, shift weight to right.
2 account numbers in there.
Shift weight to left. Right toes up.
Okay, it's the
Shift weight to right.
right. It's the final says fidelity monthly was wrong.
Left heels up, left heel up diagonal.
Okay, so
Forward
here's the
right
features wrong.
hip joint.
Okay,
Turn left toes up.
with the header says counts to the use
Right foot in and up. Up and up.
They're one page.
This is without coming. Next, let's see kind of called piercing palm. Turn the palms up.
Yes,
One
but
up and up.
above that,
Full
was
right
strong
hip
enough to
joint.
select the account.
Shift weight to left. Right knee up. Right heel up.
Okay, it's
Full
fixing
left.
out to be distributed.
Shift
Keep going.
Full right.
You see that?
Full box. This is laser kind of cup. Full right.
Okay, position, okay,
Yeah.
so this is
Full
your
left.
managed traditional IRA,
Full
197119 with
16. Full
That's the IRA from
Full right.
the 1971 is the account number, and the balance in there is of one,
Left heel up.
2120 is that much.
Shift to left. Full left.
Oh, okay, so I can send you that statement too.
Full right. Shift left. Full
Right,
right.
I thought that is the account that we want, where
This
it's
is the
struggling to.
Next,
Yeah.
watch transfer. Shift right. Left toes out. Shift left. Right foot in. Right heel up. Full
Okay.
left. And then turn right palm out.
Sure. Okay. I can send that to you.
Next, oblique roll.
Okay, good, okay. Now, do you have other issues here?
Shift way to right. Left foot in. Left heel
Right.
up.
Oh, okay, so that was the main thing. Okay, so one of them, okay, will maybe,
Left
yeah.
heel.
Another thing regarding to
Push
the
into right.
address, I have no
Center
idea
line.
how they would
Center
even
down.
access my son's.
Full right.
Since
Both hands.
I had never used it. He just got, you know, I was asking my son, I said,
This is brushing.
how in the hell
Then
did you
step
get
back a little bit.
your address into my social security?
Hands down. Bring up left knee to left corner. Right foot in. Right foot out. Hidden hand punch. 1, 2,
Yeah, he's not ready, yeah, he's not ready from me or anything.
4 for
Yeah,
left
address,
hip joint.
yeah.
5. Shift way to your right.
Okay,
6 for right hip joint.
no,
7.
but,
Punch. Good.
okay.
Closing. Questions and comments? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Linda, thank you very much. This is really strange. Okay, can you all hear me better? And actually, I'm using, see, the technology is really confusing. It shows I'm connected, and I'm using noise cancellation. So in theory, there should not be any noise. You cannot hear any noise except me talking right here, unless somebody talk right next to my mouth. I don't know what to do. And see, that's another reason I think I should be quitting teaching online, because after all, this is my living room, and my family, and they have their own things, right? They have their friends, they have their business they have to do, and no, he's not in the room with me, Linda. And but this is an open area, and so, and this is really baffling, because how should I say, with if I talk this way, and this will have echo, and but then this is going through air. I'm using AirPods. Supposedly, it should be better. Okay, now I'm putting in. It says it's connected. Okay, I really don't know what to do. So noise, I have noise cancellation, and it's not supposed to have. See, that's just very, very stressful. I have tried so hard. Not only is there voice in the background, you freeze on the screen occasionally. Yeah. Mac, thank you very much for your comment. I hope that it is better now. Yeah, I guess with the freeze, I don't know if it's on my side or it's on your side, and a lot of time it's a bandwidth issue. I'm already on pretty high bandwidth, and I'm paying a lot more now. And actually, I really, have to say I appreciate my family, and they don't mind me doing that because, again, it's our own money, and we're already at a pretty high level of the bandwidth. Yes, there are still we can go. There are other levels, and if we are willing to pay, if we can afford to pay, we can make it better. But we can only do whatever we have. Okay. So Linda, there's no problem. You don't see me freezing, so maybe it's on some of your side, and yeah, that's one thing about online teaching. There's always some constraint, and hopefully the pandemic is over, and then there will not be a problem. Someone's cell phone is bleeding over. Okay, and yeah. Okay. That's nothing I can do, and that's. Let's do one more time, okay? You can just follow me. I really don't understand why this is not working. It's so stressful for me, and I suppose doing Tai Chi should be relaxing, right? And but running a class is very, very stressful, and now it's so much better. But previously, I lost sleep because of this. And some of my friends say, "Why are you doing this to yourself?" And then you're not being paid for it, right? You know, and not let's say I don't get paid for it. I spend all my own money, but I don't know. I'm just trying to pay back to the society. Okay. Enough talking. Let's go on the top. Okay, feet together. Keep your head suspended. This is the coming of warrior coming. This is single foot. Wide spreading the wings. Twisted steps. Hidden hand punch. Closing. Well, some of you know, and that I also teach and the Zoom class, and with Zoom class is a small group, and with small group, and since it's much easier, first of all, I can get feedback right away, and I don't have to run to the screen and see the messages, and you guys type for me, and I can get the information right away. And sometimes if I have to reboot my computer, I can reboot it. But with live streaming, and once I reboot, everything is gone, and so it doesn't work that well. Yeah, and thank you all very much for coming. And I guess I see you all Monday, and have a very nice weekend. And I'm very sorry for the technical difficulty. And bye. Have a nice weekend.